So DJI wins a victory over Autel. Coming right up. What's up, all you drone maniacs? Welcome back to Drone Logic for your drone and tech related info from my point of view. So we know that Autel and DJI have been in the middle of a heated lawsuit in which Autel is suing DJI over patent infringement. Now, about 2 weeks ago or so, Autel won a victory, and there were threats that DJI were not going to be able to sell most of their drones in the United States of America anymore, and only the Mavic Air 2 and the Mavic Mini, for various reasons, would be allowed to be sold. Now, DJI has now won the victory, and a judge ruled that the patents were unpatentable, and specifically these are three patents that really I had issue with, trying to wonder, how in the world could these patents be patent. So I understand what the judge is going, but anyway, the first patent is it's patent 9260184, and basically this has to do with how the rotors attach to the drone or something like that. And the abstract, if you read the patent, the abstract basically says a rotary wing aircraft apparatus has arms extending from a body and a rotor assembly attached to the end of each arm. Each rotor assembly has a rotor blade release attached by a lock mechanism. A clockwise rotor blade is reasonably attached or releasably attached to the first rotor arm by engagement in the clockwise lock mechanism, and the counterclockwise rotor blade is releasably assembled to a second rotor assembly by engaging in a clockwise locking mechanism. Okay, doesn't make very much sense. I mean, the best I can understand of this is that the patent is of having two propellers that can only go on a right motor, one locking in by a clockwise turning, twisting, and the other going on by a counterclockwise turning mechanism. Again, anyway, moving on to the next patent. Now, the next patent is patent 7979174. Now, again, according to Google patents, or this is basically supposed to cover optical avoidance technology, but the abstract of the patent: an autonomous vehicle comprised of one or more sensors configured to obtain data regarding conditions which affect the movement of an autonomous vehicle, a speed planner coupled to one or more sensors, and configured to calculate a desired speed based at least in one part on the data obtained from the one or more sensors and one or more actions responsive to signals from the speed planner to the configured to it. And it configured to adjust the speed of the autonomous vehicle based on desired speed calculated by the speed planner. So, based upon my understanding of this, basically having multiple sensors on your drone and having a drone be able to take the information from multiple sensors and make a decision on the information that it receives. Okay, on to the next patent. Now this is patent 10044 031. Now basically this patent is supposed to cover how a battery clamps to a drone, and I didn't really find a Google patent on this one, so I had to go to another source. But basically it's saying that the present invention disclosed an unmanned aerial vehicle and the battery thereof. The battery includes a battery body and a shell disposed on one end of the battery body. The shell has a clamp button exposed on the side opposite of the unmanned aerial vehicle. One end of the clamp button is fixed to the shell and the other is used to detachably connect with the unmanned aerial vehicle. The clamp button makes the battery detachable, connected to the main body and the unmanned aerial vehicle, and it is very convenient for changing out the battery. Again, based upon my best understanding, if you have a battery that clamps to the drone by pushing a button on the side, again, I'm not understanding how exactly can any of this stuff be in patent. Doesn't make any sense at all. So I can see why the judge threw this stuff out. I mean, it seems to me that Autel is suing DJI over the notion of a concept, not even a specific design on something. It's just like an idea. You know, if I go out and I patent hand launching of a drone, so anybody that hand launches of a drone has to cease and desist, or they have to the infringement upon my patent. You know, it's ridiculous. So I can't believe nonsense like this will even go to court. And honestly, I don't see how Autel can win this case because it's just so vague, nothing specific, vague nonsense, you know. So I know we all will be keeping up with this to see where this goes, but I just don't see how Autel can win this. But anyway, y'all, this has been my drone logic for the day, and as always, y'all, thanks for watching.